That's all it is. That's all it is to it. Because, like I said, like not everyone can do it though. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can answer yourself. This shit not easy. This shit is not easy.
It's not easy. The thing about it, I feel like most people that say everybody, like they want everybody to eat and all that shit, like, and they want everybody see everybody make it is disingenuous because it's not. It's either like they kind of ignorant to the fact that it's literally not possible for everybody to make it.
It's not. It's not. But that's okay. And some people don't want to make it. Like some people don't want to.
It's just like the Matrix. Boom, you got the dudes that's trying to leave the Matrix. You got the ones that's trying to keep people in the Matrix, and then you got the people that know they're in the Matrix, but they rather live in the Matrix than have to leave the system and do their own thing. They kind of got fear of it.
I was about to say that's all it is straight fear. They're scared. They're so scared, and that's understandable. Most people are scared, especially like to do something you never tried before. You don't know what it's gonna be like. You probably worried about bills, like, oh, how am I gonna pay this? How am I gonna do this if I do this? I mean, I'm not gonna say this shit is very difficult, but like, I feel like you take it one day at a time, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, you gotta take it one day at a time and know where you're going at the same time, and start to step into that role of who you trying to be little by little every day. Even when it comes down to when you're going into those jobs, sometimes you might have to risk being fired to step into the person you want to be, because the person you want to be might have conflict with some of the things going on with the management at your job, and that's just what it is. But you trust your path and just keep moving forward. At the same time, don't like a lot of people that have kids and they have other responsibilities and stuff, so it's not easy. So none of it's really easy.
It's not. It's not. And then that also determines how easy your path is gonna be. I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody does have it like hard, cause life is hard. Life is hard. But I feel like it does get difficult for you by the choices you make. Like you go out here and have a kid at 20. Not saying you can't do it, but you just did make that shit a lot harder on yourself. For the simple fact, you gotta take care of this kid, and you still gotta work on your passion, and your passion might not be bringing you money right now. So it's just you using time for here. Then you still gotta work a job. Then you gotta take care of a kid. That's a lot on one person.
And it's the balance for like how much of a good parent I want to be, and how much of time am I able to sacrifice from my kids to still focus on my dream and my goals and what I got to do. Because it's a rough trade off. It's a
crazy trade
balance that I would myself personally wouldn't want to put myself in. That's why I'm gonna create like my wealth and everything I need, and then come back around and start creating children. At the end of the day, especially as a man, you got your whole life to have kids. And even if you got one, just make sure like you strapping up after that. Like everybody like I have a hard time saying like mistakes when it comes to like kids and stuff like that, especially when they already here. But a lot of times it was like a mistake. It wasn't something that you was planning. It's unplanned pregnancy. Everybody has situations like that, but one ain't gonna kill your dreams and kill your path. You know, once you start having 2, 3, 4, it still might not. Some dudes, it might be motivation, but a lot of times it's like if you're gonna be a good father at the same time, it's gonna be hard as hell. Because at the end of the day, we only got 24 hours each day.
Definitely, only 24 hours, and then don't let you want to have fun too. Like I was about to say,
you ain't got no time for fun.
No time.
You got keep a couple jits, and you trying to chase them dreams. Like everything. Like I like how Dolph said, R.I.P. Dolph. He said, "Why I'm missing time with my kids because I'm out here chasing his cake." And also G Herbo on the Breakfast Club, he said like every time you're away from his kids, it gotta mean something, and that's the mode you gotta be in if you got kids and you trying to reach those dreams and goals.
Hell yeah. Same with women too. Women can be a humongous distraction. Like
humongous. And the type of women you fucking with, all that.
Literally, like. And that's what like I hate. Like even if you getting money, let's say you getting money, making good money at a 9 to 5, bro. You still shouldn't be chasing. You need to get that shit passive. Like that shit still like you're still trading time for money at that point. Like and too much at that. Like you need to somehow make a way to make that passive before you should even want to start fucking with women. Cause all that shit's gonna do is just drain you. Like, yeah, you might touch 10K in cash, feeling good, and you gonna blow that shit in like a month. Like, basically the money didn't mean shit.
Fucking with one man, you'll blow it quick. Man.
Blow that shit quick as fuck.
Before you even know it. And the thing is, you'll get to spending, and that's why I tell dudes, like, you don't show a girl your whole hand so early, because you first meet her, you taking her to the nicest of nice places, you start getting her gifts and all this stuff so early. That's gonna be the standard for the relationship now. And now, like just how we was talking about earlier about the standards for a relationship, if it's something that you can't keep up, and if it either you can't keep up or it's taken away from your grind, then now you're in a fucked up position because you got this girl that you gotta start doing less for, and if she's a good woman, she'll understand and shit like that. But most of them, like, you just lost some attraction points for them now, because it's like, damn, I thought you had it like that, shit like that.
And really, you might have did had it like that. You might have been 10 bands up, but I'm telling you, like, that shit starts to end up going out, and especially like with the price of things going up, like dinner for two, like unless you going to fucking Applebee's getting a 2 for $20, that shit gonna be, you might spend like $60, $80, and that's just literally. Oh my goodness, don't start getting drinks, cause you might not just want one. Yeah, niggas trying to get a little tipsy, you know what I mean?
You gonna of course want, like, I don't know, niggas like me. You player, you gonna want the girl to get whatever she want. You're not gonna want to be like if you're a player, you taking a girl somewhere, you gonna make sure you gonna afford anything that she gonna want there, type shit. Like, if it's gonna be a problem, you going to a different restaurant. That's how you gotta play it. But make sure, like, yeah, you can take a girl on a date. She want to drink. You know, like, it depends what type of drink she can have, but 9 times out of 10, she's gonna drink it before she even start her food. And then boom, you gonna need a second one.
And you know, it's a mixed drink, so that bitch gonna be like $14. One at least. Then you get one.
Minimum.
I was about to say, then you get one. You had $28. Sorry, you had $28 on 2 drinks. Get a 2, you looking about 55, 56 something. Don't question my math. Boom, and that's just on drinks, like, and then you do that every weekend.
With same girl or a new girl.
Or a new girl. It's even worse with a new girl, to be honest. Cause now you splurging. Now if you got her on Friday, then you got another one on Tuesday. That shit just go out.
Multiple talking stages too, like, and all this shit is literally mentally exhausting. Like, you can't be doing all this shit and then put 100% focus into the grind. It just not gonna work. Like, especially you bounce out multiple different women. They all want different parts of your time and shit like that. If they all fuck buddies that you just hit up when you fucking, like, that's different. You just got a little rotation. But a lot of dudes don't know how to obtain that. A lot of niggas don't know how to get girls that they just want to fuck without ending up in a relationship.
Or spending money.
Yeah, or spending money on it. And that's a skill. That's a learn. It's some people naturally get it, but most dudes gotta learn that skill.
I definitely feel that. But yeah, that shit, I feel like it just adds up too quick for me. Like, it just adds up too quick. And about the mental exhaustion, it is like texting this girl, and don't get me wrong, some people might be player like that. They can just, just hit up shawty, be like, all right, we finna go here. But most shawty, like, you gonna have to text them throughout the day sometime, at least a good morning. If you're taking them to dinner and shit.
It depends. Like, it depends what type of dude you are. Because a lot of times if you're on your path, then you can carry it. Like, it depends. Like, if you're on your path, but, like, say, like, this is a shorty that you fucking with hard, like, you actually trying to fuck with her.
No, like, not he tricking, but, okay, I'm talking like he's on his path, but he's getting, like, bad bitches.
A lot of times, like, see, bad bitches
he gotta spend bread on.
bitches he gotta spend
Yeah.
bread on.
Yeah.
Then if he's spending bread, he shouldn't have to do too much texting. Like if he doesn't want to type shit. And a lot of times, like if you on your path, a woman gonna be able to sense that, like, yo, this nigga got shit going on. And if she can't sense that, and she just on your case and trying to like talk to you, especially if y'all don't have nothing like serious going on, then you gotta watch out. That bitch probably crazy.
She probably crazy.
Yeah, yeah.